Hello, everyone, and welcome to the fourth new signing interview of this season. This time I'm joined by Jordan Slew. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's good to hear. First of all, just want to say welcome to the club. How does it feel to have signed?
Yeah, it's, I feel very good about it. Just glad it's finally got over the line. We got the interest probably about a week or two before I signed. Obviously, getting things sorted and everything. So I just wanted it sorted as soon as possible so I could get in, start training, get myself properly fit again. I've been obviously doing a little bit with my agent and everything, but to get in with the boys and start doing some training, proper training, and trying to get match fit. So it's been good so far.
And did you watch the signing video that was made for you?
I did, yeah.
Good stuff on it.
Yeah.
So obviously now a bit onto your career now. You came through the youth ranks at Sheffield United. How was that sort of coming up and then before making your debut in the first team?
Yeah, it was obviously a fantastic time for me. I'm a Sheffield-born lad, so to play for my team that I supported growing up, it was obviously a great achievement for me to break in, to go through the ranks for the scholarship, and then to break into the first team. Was just an amazing experience that I'll always cherish. And then obviously to get signed by Blackburn, it was a fantastic start for me. Learned a lot from it. Met some great people along the way that I'm still friends with now. So yeah, it's just been a blessing.
And obviously, whilst you were at Sheffield United, you also got some experience with the England under-19. What was that like?
Yeah. I played a couple of games. Obviously, yeah, there was some top players in that team, but it was just all-round fantastic experience. Obviously, doing really well at the time in the youth team at Sheffield United, and yeah, I got scouted for the England under-19s, and it's just another fantastic experience that I've cherished again.
And obviously, after Sheffield United, you made the move to Blackburn, just over £1 million. How was that move, and did you feel any pressure with that sort of price tag?
Not so much the pressure of the price tag. It was more because it was such a last minute thing. I didn't know anything about Blackburn wanting me till about 8 o'clock at night. So on deadline day. So it was obviously a lot of nerves, excitement. It was just something, just kind of like an out of world experience in a way. I'm there watching deadline day, 7, 8 o'clock at night, and then I get a phone call from my agent. Saying Blackburn are interested, and I'm thinking it can't happen because it's just too late. But obviously we made it happen, and with no regrets. Absolutely fantastic experience. Met some great people. So it was just a great experience that I don't mind. I love telling people about it. Actually, it's just a great experience that I'll never forget.
And obviously, like you said, great experience, but it never sort of fully worked out for you. Never able to solidify a place in that first team at Blackburn, but you had a bit more several loan spells. What were they like?
The loan spells?
Yeah.
Obviously, some successful and some just weren't, and that's just life. That's football as well. But I learned so much from it, and all that's happened has made me who I am today. And I could never. I've got no regrets in it.
That's good. Obviously, after you left Blackburn, you then went to Cambridge United, but you've previously admitted that you were sort of playing nowhere near your best. What was that sort of time of your life like?
I think it was difficult. I think my life was a little bit not all over the place, but just it weren't stable at the time. So, I think it's pretty normal. I don't think anyone goes through life just nice the whole time. It was a difficult time, but it's no excuse. No excuses. Like it's one of those things that not everything in life works out. You want everything to work out smoothly, but it doesn't always go that way. I've had moves that didn't work out and some that did work out, and that's just how life goes. I always give it my all. I always give it 100%. But sometimes not everything's always going to click.
Obviously, after Cambridge, you had a short spell at Chesterfield, and before joining Plymouth, you seemed to sort of turn it around, get some form back, and then help them to a second place finish.
Yeah, I think Plymouth was obviously a fantastic year for me and everyone. not even off the pitch, also the people I've met and I still speak to now. But like on the pitch professionally, like it was a fantastic season for us. We had the whole team were just full of winners. And yeah, I think we went like 18 games unbeaten or something like that in the season. And it was just a fantastic season. The fans were great. It's a massive club. Yeah, I think that kind of took me back to where I belong.
Obviously, after Plymouth, you then had a short spell in non-league before joining Morecambe. And what a campaign that was last year.
Yeah, a fantastic year again. Obviously, I had my ankle break, which obviously kind of put a little bit of a dimmer on the season. But other than that, it was a successful season. Another promotion-winning season, especially going to Wembley as well. It was just another fantastic experience. Even though I wasn't on the pitch, I was supporting the boys like I was on it. Obviously, that's just my natural thing. I'm a winner. But yeah, it was just a fantastic experience. A great bunch of lads. And obviously, I wish them all the best as well. Some of them are still there. Some of them have moved on. But yeah, another fantastic season. And hopefully, I can do that now with Halifax. You know, I only go any team I had to join. It's just about winning. I'm not here to say, oh, we need to stay up or anything like that. We need to win. That's how you enjoy the season. That's where you get your memories from. You're not going to remember a season where you finish mid-table. You know, it's just about winning.
And obviously, yeah, you have signed for the Shaman now. What was it like meeting the gaffer for the first time?
Say that again, sorry.
Obviously, you have now signed for Halifax. What was it like meeting the gaffer for the first time?
No, he's just a proper nice guy. Yeah, they've all welcomed me really, really well. But yeah, he's a nice guy. He told me the plans. You know, we sat down before we signed. They told me the plans, how they like to play, etc. And it just all fit to how my game is really. So it was kind of a no-brainer after we first met officially. Yeah, I knew I was going to be signing there.
And did you know anyone else at the club before you joined?
Not Harvey Gilmore. He's a bit younger than me, but he's good friends with my brother. So and he's a Sheffield lad as well. So yeah, I knew him. We always played like 5, 6, 7 aside in the off season. So like all those friends in Sheffield, we all play on 5 asides when in the off season. So obviously I've known him for a good few years now.
And how have you found pre-season so far?
It's been obviously a bit checkered to being in and out. Obviously, as soon as I've started this, the training really is quite difficult physically. You know, there's a lot of disguise running in it. But obviously, I need that right now to get me ready for the new season. I need to be fully fit as possible. You know, so it's exactly what I needed.
And now a bit more about you. What sort of player are you, and what can you bring to the team?
Very direct winger, quick, strong, and I'm going to bring goals to the team as well. I hope. You know, it's not so much about me, but you know, if I can make the team, give the team another promotion, then that'll just be fantastic.
You sort of mentioned it there. Would you say your best position is on the wing then?
Yeah, I can play up front as well, but I think I prefer playing on the wing. Been doing quite a bit of that work of that in training. But yeah, hopefully it can bring some good success to the team.
And now one final question. I've also read online that you're pretty into classical music as
well. Yeah, is that Classic FM? Yeah, I do like. I don't think people don't really like my taste in music. You know, sometimes I've got a variety of different music, but some of it's quite old school, and my friends don't really tend to warm to it, if you like. But I do.
You've got to have your individual taste.
Yeah, exactly.
So that'll do it for the fourth new signing interview, just a week before the season starts now. Well, just over. And we'll be seeing you on the pitch very soon, I'm sure. Wish you all the best for the season, Jordan.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.